Thank you for waiting. Sorry, my ship decided to be a little funky today, but I think I got everything fixed. I think I got all the wires and everything onto you all fixed up. Hi! Hi, hi. Hi, Chomps, you want to see something cool? 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 Do you wanna? Do you wanna? You wanna? Okay, I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up. Hi! Hi! Look, I have a special fit today for the mission. Yeah. Yeah. You see, my costume, my disguise that I'm wearing in the thumbnail, it's real. Wow, it's real. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, huh? Yeah, it's very, very cute. Yeah. Would this be considered ink chomp status? Ooh, I kind of like ink chomp. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Yes. And finally, someone knows that it's an inkling. I've worn similar disguises before, and everyone always assumes I'm wearing a robber mask. Like, no. Yeah, well, hopefully maybe the extra details will like help differentiate it just a little bit. As you can see, I also have white in my hair, and my eyes look different, and I have trash in my hair to blend in. I've heard that this is the fashion of the world that we are going to be going into. This is the fashion. So I have studied. I've been smart. I studied the local culture and fashions and trends, and we're gonna fit right in. Yeah. Then there was a given to say about Squintio returns now with forks. Yeah, forks and bottle caps. Yeah. Dino squid. Dino kid. Yeah, here's a for. They'll never guess that I'm from a different world. Isn't it cute? Isn't it? Chio, that's not how you use forks. Joke's on you, this is actually my dingle hopper. And that's exactly how you use it. You fit right in with the mechanic. Yeah, thank you, awesome. Yeah, I worked very hard on my disguise, and I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm really happy with how it looks. Yeah! Yeah, I especially like my eyes. Do you like the custom contacts I'm wearing? Do you? I made them myself! And I'm not normally good at that sort of thing, you know? It always felt kind of complex, but I did it myself, and I think they're very pretty. Yo. Get a good look. Okay, that's a look you get it. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah, I have heard that the goings on in this world that we're visiting today is like really cool and really good. And I have been wanting to make a pit stop here for a while, but you know, we have been very busy with our other missions, Pogchomps. We've been very busy, so we haven't been able to, you know, to like fit it into the schedule until now, until today. Yeah, let me scan the chat real quick. It's gonna be so funny. Ah, frick, never mind. I was gonna say, it's gonna be so funny if Clinton shows up and wants to bite my tail, and then I get to reveal, aha, it's not there today. You're already here though. It's already been spoiled. But my evil plan. The one time I don't want to see a Pogchomp in chat yet. Oh well. It's been very fun. Glad you're finally getting to give it a try. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah. I know. I had like some special pre-army mission stuff that I was doing when this world dropped. It's a pretty new world. It was born not that long ago, so I wasn't able to stop by. And then after that, you know, we were just busy with other missions. But what? No, not that. No, not that, Clinton. No, the Pogchomp. Not that one. I would be very surprised if we ever saw that one in Excuse me, mister. What are you doing here? Man, reality, I can't believe you don't know the names of every single individual Pogchomp. Okay, I'm gonna assign homework to you all that you have to study each other's names, you know. Get on my level. I know my Pogchomps. Oh, I said it was Patrick here. It's Patrick. Yeah, there you are. Hi, Patrick. Hi, chat. Hi, Octodino. Hi. Welcome in. Yeah. I can't wait to not play this game for several years because I don't have a Switch 2. You can fix that real easily by just getting a Switch 2. Yeah. Although, wait. Isn't Raiders also on the Switch 1? Everyone assumed it was a Switch 2 title, but I don't know if it is. Was that this game or was that a different game? I know there was a game like that. Can you play Splatoon Raiders? Yeah, on Switch 1. Nope, okay, it must be a different game. What game am I thinking of? Yeah, this is a Switch 2 title only. What game am I thinking of? There was a game that came out recently that everyone assumed was... Oh wait, it was Pogopia. It was Pogopia, wasn't it? I think it was Pogopia, not Splatoon Raiders. Can you play Pogopia? Not on PC. Who is Googling that? Oh, that's also Switch 2. What game was it? There was a game. There was a game like that. There was a game. I don't remember which game it was. Maybe Pokemon Za? I don't remember. There was a game that came out recently that, like, everyone assumed was Switch 2 only, but it was for both. And I can't remember what game it is. I thought for sure it was Splatoon Raiders. Then I thought for sure it was Pogopia. What game was it? Oh yeah, Tomodachi Life. Yeah, maybe it was that one. It was probably that one. Can you play Tomodachi Life? Wait, I can't spell. Living the dream on Switch 1. Yes, it was that one. It was Tomodachi Life. That was the one. Yeah, there was a lot of people who thought you could only play it if you had a Switch 2. But no, you can play it with a Switch 1 too. Powered, but be for real right now. You think Powered is on the Switch? Be so for real right now. You really think that? Two. There's a Switch 1 too. I don't even have a 1 or 2. Oh yeah. You know, they had that game. Wait, wasn't there a game called Switch 1 2 or something? Wasn't that an actual game title? It was something like that. Nintendo would never, after all they've gone through with it. Yeah, no, I still think, I think Nintendo could stand to learn something new. Okay, Nintendo, I love you guys, but maybe I should not say what I'm thinking. Yeah, 1 2 Switch, launch title for Switch. Yeah, wait, yeah, it's not Switch 1 2, it's 1 2 Switch. I had it almost right. It's not a game that I bought, so sorry for getting the title wrong. I didn't buy that one. You know, You think I have friends to play games with? Nah. Even the Japanese patent office got tired of Nintendo trying to go after Power. Not really, yeah. I think there were things that, like, was valid for them to try, and then I think there were things that were not valid for them to try. It kind of depends on what it was. I think some of the designs were very, very close. I think maybe in that case, yeah, but like really capturing a mon, throwing a ball. I remember I got back into Powered. Like when I was working on my debut stuff, the army initiation. I like had to take an emergency break during that time to play some games because I was so mentally burnt out that I was just sitting there for hours, not doing anything and not being productive. And it was like, I have to do it. I am on limited time, but I just couldn't get myself to focus. And it's like, I know that's like bad mental burnout, you know? It's like bad mental burnout. That's what that is. I know that's what that is when I get it. So I like had to take an emergency break and just spend hours on Powered. Which I'm happy that I ended up having time to do that. And I ended up having time to get pretty much everything I wanted for my army initiation done. But man, I was working all the way up to the start, I'll tell you that. It was close, but I did get it done. I did get it done, yeah. Did I ever tell you guys that I animated that little lore video myself too? I think I wanted to mention that during my debut 2.0, but I forgot. Because of course I did. We had a lot to talk about, you know, some stuff's gonna slip through the cracks. But yeah, I wanted to mention that, you know, and I did that in like 3 days. Yeah, I like started working on it in like 3 days, you know, it was like 3 days work. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. I've seen a couple of comments that are like, "Whoa, you animate this stuff yourself?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. All my animations on my channel. I mean, you know. Well, my original lore video, like the original one, was not just me. Although that one feels more like an animatic. Rather than like an animation. Although I guess my animations are kind of animated like animatics. I don't know. That one was not just me, but a lot of the ones on my channel were for me. Yep. Okay, but anyway, though, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I was playing Powered, and I remember, I played it closer to when it came out, and it didn't really grab my attention that much. I was enjoying it a lot more recently than I did when it first came out. Maybe because of the real big update they did. There's like way more to explore and stuff. You know, I've been thinking about maybe having like a solo Powered like streaming file. Would you guys want to see that? Like, would you guys want to see me play Powered on stream? Start a new file that's just for streaming. Would you guys want to see that? Would you want to? Let me know if you want to. But I remember, yeah, so I got back into it after I hadn't played it in forever. And I was like trying to, because I used to initiate fights by throwing my pal spear at wild pals. And it would just make them fight it, you know? So when I got back into it, after it'd been so long, I got back into it during the debut period. Or I guess debut prep period. And I was like, huh? Like, wait, how do you throw the ball again? Like, I know how to throw just like an empty ball, but I swear you could throw your pals' spheres at pals to initiate fights. And I was like, huh? And turns out they took that out because of Nintendo. And I was like, ah. Now I have to initiate fights by shooting pals with arrows, so... I liked when I didn't take any ammo, but okay. Sometimes my aim is bad too. Sometimes my aim is bad. I go to shoot at them and I just shoot past them. Man. Certainly, as long as you look forward to it too. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I actually was thinking about maybe playing Powered again anyway. Cause it's like a nice downtime thing. You know. Yeah, but like, I wonder if chatters would yell at me though, because I don't play Power the same way that everyone else plays Power. Like, I don't go and catch every single pal that I see. I want my pals to be the cool ones. I catch pals that I feel like catching when I feel like catching them. I like to go settle in areas that are much higher level than me, just for the added challenge of can I navigate and survive and set up a base in this area that I'm not ready for. Hey, on my solo file, I was like level 11, and I went into a level 25 to 30 area and built a base on top of a mountain. The neighbors didn't like me very much. They were pretty angry and aggro, but they couldn't get me up there. And if I get any raids initiated on the base, I'm just like, try it. You can't reach me. It was awesome. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah. I'm just like on top of a small mountain, you know. Yeah, Igor, thank you for that super. Chio, hi, Dino Squid. How's Miss Chompi doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for stopping by. You're just in time for the mission. We haven't started yet. I'll probably keep the yap shorter for this one though. And actually, you know, get into stuff sooner. Cause I have a meeting later. I have a company meeting later, and I also have recordings that I've been meaning to do. And I either just don't have the energy or don't have the time. And it's like I was gonna do it last Tuesday, but then the landlord had to come, and I didn't know when they were gonna get here, so it's like I don't want to be recording and then have to interrupt myself, you know, because the landlord like rings the doorbell and then has to come in like in the middle of recording. You know, I hate that. So I had to just wait, and then it took a while, and then they had to leave, but then they had to like come back. So then I was waiting, and I thought it'd be quick, but they didn't come back for like 2 more hours because they got held up by something important. Not their fault, but like you know. So Tuesday I couldn't do it. Then I wanted to. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I wanted to yesterday. But because my stream the previous day went on for so long, my throat was still kind of feeling it a little bit in the morning. So I was like, maybe I should like rest, you know, maybe I should. So I didn't, and now I still have to. Oh, so just wait, let's wait. It's the 21st. I have to water my succulents. I have to do that. Okay, I'll do it later. Necromancer, I think for the 17 months. Sorry, I'm like late to read these. I'm sorry, I'm yapping. 17 months? Whoa! Yeah! Thank you! Thanks for being here for so long. I appreciate it. Also, powered is fun AF water base for the win. Also, you can hold aim and middle click to force your pal to attack. Wait, really? Hold aim and middle click? Really? There was a way to do it? Huh. Okay, I'll give it a try. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, if I shoot it with an arrow, like, I'm gonna fight it anyway. So, like, I guess that's not, you know, like, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's like, you know. You can also initiate fights by mouse wheel clicking on them when your pal's out. I didn't know that. Nobody told me. Might get sack beetles trying to tell you about metagaming and breeding, but otherwise, I don't think so. Nah, I don't know. I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm going to try to go to an area where I'm too high a level, and there's gonna be people being like, oh, you're not high enough level for this. You know, if you go catch more pals, you'll get a lot more experience points, and then you can handle this area. Or like blah blah blah, something about equipment, blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, no, because it defeats the entire point. I get a rush of adrenaline when I am doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing, and I am not strong enough to do it, and then I do it anyway. It's like the best thing ever. It's like a high. It's like a gamer's high. If I go properly prep first, that completely sidesteps and circumvents the entire point. And people don't get it. People don't get it. They don't get that there's an appeal here. They don't get it. So what if that pal took me out in one shot? So what if it happened again? Because I came right back and it happens again. So what? I'm going to survive and I'm going to thrive in this environment. That's how I like to play. It's like really fun. I really like it. Also, I just love exploration. I love exploration more than anything else. So I like to explore the areas that I haven't explored yet. And oftentimes I'm just not high enough level, but I still want to go see like what's over there. Ooh, what's that pal? I can't catch it, but what's that pal? But actually though, I have caught some pals that I was like not enough of a not nearly high enough level for. I think I want to say that I was level like high 20s, early 30s. Am I level 30 yet? I don't remember. I haven't been on the account in a little bit. I don't remember exactly what level I was, but I went to this high level area, and I think I caught a pal that was like level 40 or 50 something. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Oh, yeah. And I think I caught it in, like, the first ball I threw, too. I don't know. I tend to get kind of lucky when it comes to catching pals that I shouldn't have yet. Yeah. But then it kind of depends. Because I wanted to catch a male segment. And I had to look all over the desert for a male one because they kept spawning female. And a couple times I found a male one, I kept dying. Because they have this attack that's really strong and they kept one-shotting me. So I eventually was like, okay, here's one next to the oasis. There's some dinosaurs there, so hopefully they don't get too initiated in the fight. But I'm going to try. So I positioned myself in the trees and I initiated the fight. And I was shooting from the trees while my pal was out there attacking this male segment. And he was trying to attack me, but I was behind the trees. Okay, awesome. It's going well. But then the dinosaurs do get pulled into the fight. And I was like, no! I was hoping that wouldn't happen. So they joined the fight, and they're trying to hit the segment. And it gets to a point where its HP is really low. So I pull my pal, and I'm just like, no, throw a ball at it. And then it breaks out, and I'm like, no! And I throw a ball at it. Its HP is like in the red, and these dinosaurs are about to kill it. And it just breaks out. And I'm like, throwing balls at it. And then eventually I cut it. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, so that was fun. I was like, no, I can't go through this again. I've already done it twice trying to catch specifically a boy segment. Chio's quest for the femboy segment. It's just way funnier if it's a boy. As segment, not only is the design very feminine, but also like the animations and mannerisms are very feminine. So I just find it really funny if it's a boy. And no, female is too basic. Female is what they'd expect you to be. Male is where it's at. Yeah, no, I love segment. Segment's one of my favorite pals. Yeah, hey Chio, are you gonna lose gallons in Splatoon? No, but I'll probably find them. I'll probably find gallons in Splatoon. Yeah. Usually in the northeast desert section, but spawn rates are like 25 to 30%. Is that for segments in general, or is that specifically the male ones? I don't know. Cause like I even saw one that was like an alpha. And it's like I could stand their attacks, except for this one specific one that they would do. They have an attack where they jump up into the air and like dive bomb at you. And that attack is way stronger than some of their other attacks. So like if I got hit by some of their other attacks, you know, I could take a couple of hits. But if they did that one, it didn't matter if my HP was totally full. You know, you're just dead. You're just dead. I think the only reason I caught the one that I did is because it happened to be next to the oasis and I could use the trees to my advantage. Because the other two that I attacked were in an open area with like nothing for me to hide behind. So it was really bad. I remember too, it happened the first time and then I found a second one. And when I found the second one, I remember thinking like, oh yeah, no, I should stay on the top of this hill here. I don't want that to happen again like last time. And then right after I thought that, it happened. The same attack, one shot, died. I'm just like, no! No! I jinxed it with my thoughts! It was so annoying. It was so annoying. But yeah, there's like areas I haven't explored yet. So it might be kind of fun. It might be kind of fun. I don't know. Also, I had this, when I was playing that account as well, I was also like, I wanted my first pal to be something cool. I don't like when my first pal, if I catch like a Chickapee or something, I don't want that. I was like, no, I want my first pal to be something cool. So I specifically did not catch a pal for like several levels. I like reached level 6 and I didn't have any pals. And can I just say, it's kind of fun to play like that. I mean, maybe not like long term, because when you need to like craft things, well, I guess you can upgrade your work speed, I guess, but I probably not super long term, right? Because like, you know, like the crafting system is very much against you unless you have pals, you know, it's very designed for pals. But playing like that for a little while was kind of really fun. I just went and killed things myself, you know, and I leveled up 6 times without even having a pal, you know? Yeah, and my first pal ended up being the boss chillet that's in the area. So that was my first pal, the boss chillet. I took on the chillet and caught it myself. Also in ball 1, first ball I threw. Well, actually, technically the second one, I guess, because the first one I just had bad aim and it totally missed the chillet. But the first one that hit the chillet. The first one that hit the turret, which is the only one that I count. Yeah. yeah. How on earth do you pronounce that name? That's channel. That's it. Destroying your boss at a high level power works incredibly well. Yeah, but it gets to the point where the powers are too high a level, and like your low level spears are just gonna be like, that one won't work on it. But maybe it just kind of depends on what their HP is like. I don't know. Anyway though, Pogchomps, are you ready to get into the adventure? Are you ready to get into the mission today? Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want to? Do you want to now? It's been like half an hour. Yeah, okay, I should not yap for the exact same amount of you know. I would not mind seeing powered. I want other tubers play it as well. Yeah. Also, I've seen some tubers who like put themselves into the world like more than I do when I go on a mission. I want to know how to do that. I wonder if I can do that. I'll have to figure that out. But that would be cool. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, there's a mission. Yeah, of course there's a mission. And the mission is not just to yap today. Actually, our first mission is to not yap for that long. So we're going to do that. Yeah, boy! Boop! Awesome. I'm so excited. Excited. I've heard so many good things. Well, is your battle so you can fix the story about? Nah. The setting can be changed later. Oh, trust me, I don't ever want to be a tourist. Standard difficulty, survivalist. Tougher battles if you're up for the challenge. Pogchomps, would it be a bad idea? I'm tempted. Would it be a bad idea? Yeah, I've seen some people on Twitter use this as a reaction image, and it's one of my favorite things ever. I'm gonna do it! If it's too hard, we can always change it. But I like a good challenge. I like my games to have challenge in them. Oh yeah. Fun fact, the clouds in the loading screen can be interacted with via the touchscreen in handheld mode. Oh, really? Our vacation! The Spotlight Islands? Huh? Am I pronouncing that right? Probably not. Is that the rumor we're chasing this time? Yeah, according to that map in the basement. I wonder if this would make more sense if I actually streamed the story mode of Splatoon 3. I did not. It says the sunken islands might have resurfaced after a tectonic shift. They're like treasure hunters, so I guess I'll just say that. Come on, big man, who cares about technical charting? It doesn't matter why the islands are back. All that matters is the loot. I feel like that's really all you need to know from the story mode for this to make any sense at all. Hey, yo! Oh, I'm surrounded by like a storm or something, bruh. That is not really good. I'd be scared to fly into that. What's that odd glow? It's gotta be treasure. Hey, pilot, head towards the light. Nah, if I'm flying and there's like a spiral in the sky, I'm way too scared to approach that. I would never. See, now that glowing is attacking you, and now it's a bad idea. It's all because you flew into the vortex. I like how it just translates to what happened? Oh, I'm surprised no one is dead. I feel like you should be after that. Pilot, no! Oh, the pilot is dead! Are you okay? No, I'm dead. Hi, Zero-san!
There's loot? Yes. That's all the lore I need.
Yeah, there's loot! Loot for Pogchomps to take! Pogchomps, make sure you're ready to grab all the loot, cause we're gonna have a lot of loot. Yeah, with me, Vima! Yeah, 1 month later, what? A time skip! I guess we do need a time skip though, because how else are we gonna get this ship? Nah, I've seen games do it without a time skip. Hey, mechanic. Alright, where'd our mechanic get to? Huh? Huh? Have you been outside all this time? Hope you haven't caught cord. You do not catch cords that easily. Yay! How do you want to look and sound? Eh. Oh, the voice is different depending on your hairstyle. Oh yeah, the body changes too. Wait, is this like male and female? Wait, which is which? Which is which? Okay, the stance here looks slightly more feminine. Ha. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's right. They don't have that in games anymore. Okay, wait, Pogchomps, do we want to be an inkling or an octoling? Well, I haven't actually gotten a chance to see all the different hairstyles. And this game has more, like, designing and stuff in it. But I guess I'm an inkling, so inkling would make more sense. Yeah, fanboy run. Wait, let me pick this one. There you are. Can't really see your face though. Nobody does. I didn't say you can touch me. Yeah. What hairstyle are you feeling? Ooh. Wait, this one's really cute though. Although, does that not hurt having them tied together? You can always change your look. Yeah, that's true. But I like to have it. The rubber ducky. This one's kind of cool too. Yeah, kinda. You know, I think I like this one the most. But wait, what if I push the B button? Oh yeah, I can't just go back. Oh, but wait, I like that style though. Wait, can I see the octoling hairstyles? Wait, that's so pretty though. That's so pretty. I like the seaweed, the kelp. Oh, yeah. And I always thought this one looked really cool too. Yeah. Is this another? Actually, never mind. I guess it's not. Wait, but I like this one though. I see, it's kind of messy. The hair in the front kind of looks like a helmet. What's up with that? Like right where the eyebrows are? What's up with that? I feel like the octolings got cooler hairstyles, not gonna lie. I like the hairstyle they had before. Pogchomps, should we be an inkling or an octoling? I like all the trash that's in there. That's like me, you know? Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Pogchomps, should we be an inkling with this hairstyle? Or should we be an octoling? Maybe with this one. I don't know. Very pretty. But I like that this one has those cables in it. Ink chomp or octo chomp. Decisions. I don't know. Okay, I see one vote for inkling. Yeah, the last one has forks in the way. Yeah, forks and bottle caps like I do. But I do not like the way it looks like a helmet in the front. Like literally, I like the rest of this except for that. But I like all the garbage that's in Ohio. I like the seaweed one. Yeah, me too. What should we do? I don't know what to do. I think I like the octoling hairstyles better though. Can I go back and look again? I feel like this one just doesn't stand out as much. Flip a coin, but then what if I regret the coin flip? What if I do? This one is really cute though. Whoops, that's the dude. I want to play as a cute girl. Pogchomps, I can't decide. I cannot decide. cannot decide. Okay, wait. What if we put it up to a pole? Pole. Wait. You know what I also forgot to do? I forgot to advertise the SVP merch. I should also do that. Inkling? Let's say Octoling. I'll call it Octoling Kelp for the kelp hairstyle. And then we'll do Octoling Garbage for the garbage hairstyle. And I'll also grab the moose link while I'm at it. I'm trying to make sure I'm productive. You know. Not just for the company, but also just for Pogchomps, who may not want to forget that there's merch. I've seen that happen before. I try to be on top of my merch ads. Because there'll always be Pogchomps who it's like, you know, they forget or they miss it or something. It happens. Okay, awesome. Okay, wait, what is this? No, I can't see the full poll though. Because the merch link is at... what? Can I like scroll down on the poll? YouTube, why did you design it this way? Now I have to unpin this so I can see it. What? Why did YouTube move the pinned message to the very bottom? I still can't see the whole thing. Why is it at the very bottom? I can't. All I can see is Octoling Kelp at 41%. Is that the highest one? Okay, wait. I can click on it and I can see it. Okay, there we go. Wow, okay. Octoling Kelp is at the highest one. Okay. We go with the kelp hairstyle. It is very pretty. Wait, let me look at the other one real quick again. She's very cute. She's very cute. It just feels kind of basic though. You know? She's very cute, but feel kind of basic. Oh, but I do kind of like it though. It kind of has a little girl vibes to it. Pogchomps, would you be mad if I disregarded the poll results and went with this one? I voted for garbage because it reminds me of myself. Oh no, don't beat yourself up like that. No, it's just that lip in the front. I love this hairstyle otherwise, but that lip in the front, dude. I can't get past the lip in the front. No, I feel like it's definitely between this one or the Inkling. Do whichever one you want, King Chio. Ooh, okay, well, let me repin that merch link. Okay. Yeah, innocent pigtails. This one feels very little girl. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Sorry, Pogchomps. What about brows? I kind of like the default ones. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, it's like when people shave through their brows. Okay, I was like, who has 4 eyebrows? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. And I am a pasty white person, and I like the freckles. Yes, and my eyes are green. Ooh, look how pretty the green eyes are. Wait, Pogchomps, should we go with this one? Or I guess there's also those. This one looks like you've got like something wrong with your eyes. Ooh, these are kind of pretty though. Pogchomps, should we go with these eyes on the bottom, or should we go with these green eyes on the top? These ones kind of look more like my eyes though. Yeah, I like this one. It looks like me. Yeah. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, very cute, very cute. Yeah, it kind of looks like glaucoma. Just my Inkling with glaucoma. Why does Big Man get an air horn? I want an air horn. Well, this marks day 31 since our crash landing. What's on the agenda? I haven't done anything at all in those 31 days. We already made a lounge and an open space for exercise. What else do we need? A kitchen? We don't have an arcade yet. I got next. Oh yeah, let's get all the circuitry and everything set up. Wait, no, now's not the time for games. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah. Are we? Are we stranded? Or are we strategically staying here until we find treasure? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Oh no, autism fight! Alright, come on guys, we really gotta get back to Splatsville. No, but here's cooler though. Splatsville's not that cool. Here you are doing nothing but making our base comfier. My bad, I wasn't expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. What? You saying you underestimated me? Never do that again, Pride. Never do that again. From ships to crams, you name it, the mechanic can build it. I guess I got carried away with requests. Am I just working for free? I just look like just the dumbest little girl in the corner. I'm not stranded, I'm hiding from my taxes. Yeah! Strategic! Be that as it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. Yeah, our plan is to make the hideout ship move, right? Easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. You know, we're gonna need like 5 engines to move it now. If only Master were here, we could have him tell us. Who is Master again? Are they talking about Captain Cuttlefish? Or is that somebody else? I don't remember if they joined that or not. So, mechanic, I'm sure building a doodad to move the hideout ship would be a stop for you, right? Or maybe she's talking about someone in her tribe, maybe? I don't know who she's talking about. A request like that is probably gonna need a bunch more materials. Materials, you say? I wouldn't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for... I just don't know. Oh, sounds like a great job for someone who's not me. I see how it is. I just realized the Shiver and Octoling. You only just realized that? Oh, her shark? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait, you didn't bring your shark on vacation? Wow, you hate your shark, don't you? Yeah, it could be. Sorry to dump it all on you, mechanic, but could you scratch some materials for us? If you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. Oh, okay. Bah. Shiver is my biggest hear me out. That's not a very big one, then. Your taste must be really vanilla, huh? Hello, you hearing me? Yeah. Mechanic, you read me? I'm out on the island. Okay, connection secured. Time to get us some resources. Wait, let me go. I want to go explore. Don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. I see something shiny already. We might have a use for that thing, so go grab it. Okay. You know, I feel like the reason that I think this is so basic hairstyle is just because it's like the default Splatoon girl hairstyle, just with a little bit of Raiders flair. Okay. Consider this your baseline view. Press Y to return to this view anytime. Oh. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay. It's tutorial time. Can I pick that up? What is it? It's garbage! My favorite garbage! Whoa, whoa. So convenient that some of my stuff is already... My ink is already here. Yeah, I'm like brain farting on the word ink. It's kind of warm in my room. Kind of warm. Well, not that we're in the room, but it's kind of warm on the islands. Yeah. Lucky for me, I brought a portable AC. Let me just go turn that on real quick. I'm gonna turn that on real quick. Hang on. Okay, yeah. I got it set up. I did. Yeah, Okay, I'm back. Yeah, every once in a while we bring a little portable AC, especially, you know? Especially when you are on a hot summer deserted island. The transition of the screen was amazing. What was it? I wasn't paying attention. That's why I wanted to turn my AC on. When it gets too hot, I can't think as well. Okay, look at these little durians. Instead of pushing them into the water, should I not pick them up? Ha ha ha. Oh wait, you can go faster by pushing B? Wait, is it really faster? Oh, it is! I never knew that! Oh, I learned. Does that work in the other Splatoons? I mean, I would assume so, right? I would assume. Ah! Learning tips that'll make my performance stronger. Doesn't look like you could ride, ride the wooden board. Oh, lava! Wouldn't I already know that, though? No, I didn't pick up that one! I don't think we've been this way yet, Oh, there's guys. Oh, there's salmonids! Whoa, were these islands the site of a salmonid tofu? They look like they're spoiling for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack for sure. Shouldn't be too big a deal. You can always ink them with Chio to have them back. Oh, okay. Well, of course I knew that. But, like, you think if I'd been here for, like, 31, you know, like, 41 days, like, would you not have run into another board like that? I guess maybe that's the first one. I like how the dialogue is not all the way up in the corner. So, like, so far anyway, I don't have to, like, move you guys. I do like that. I like when the UI is not positioned into the corner. It just feels really streamer friendly. Yeah! You get started by passing to the rings. I already say that. Also, is this diarrhea? Ew! Poopy fish diarrhea! Ew! 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 Okay, I'm gonna get it. Whee. How am I moving forward though? What's pushing me? It'd be kind of cool if the mechanic would actually turn around and like shoot ink into the water to move. Oh, that's a big one. Look at that fat guy. Looks kind of strong. That's a boss if I ever saw one. He doesn't look that bad. One boss, you got this. Yeah, I do. I can do. Although, I'm kind of blocking my HP though. Should I move to the other side? Was I blocking anything from the other side? I don't know. I want to pause it, but I don't remember. Can I? Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, am I gonna be blocking anything? Pogchomps, should I like be up here instead? Should I like be up here? Or should I be in the other corner? Does anyone know if I'm gonna be blocking something if I'm in the other corner? I don't remember. Right corner is good? Okay. Like that? Shouldn't be blocking anything. Okay. Now that we're fighting something, you gotta watch my HP. Look, see? I defeated him and he didn't even hit me. I'm a pro. Wow, you were right. There was nothing to worry about. See? You gotta believe in me more, big man. Whoa, somebody dropped something. A weapon! Ooh. Wait, so, ow, stop. What does my weapon look like? It doesn't really look much different than that one. I was wondering if my weapon would look like it's made out of trash or not. I think it is, maybe. What's that? But now I'm blocking what the text is saying. I'm blocking the text though. Is oh, wait. Is the text just here for a tutorial or is that gonna be there later? I don't know. I'm gonna put myself over here. I think. Yes. Is this weird? Is this weird? I don't know. I feel like some Pogchomps might really like it. I'm up a lot higher than I normally would be. Oh! Whee! That works too. Yeah, I'm not blocking anything now. Yeah. I wonder if I would be blocking the text next time. Just a little bit. Just down a tiny bit. Okay, yeah, that should be good. That should be good. This should be good. Wow, propane tank! Ooh. I wonder if at some point we're gonna have like full exploration. Well, I guess it's gonna be a lot of like salmon run, I think, isn't it? Whoa. But the islands are very pretty. Oh, it's a machine! It kind of reminds me of my ship a little bit. What is that? Some kind of machine? I already said that! Oh, maybe we could scrap it for parts for the hideout ship. Oh. It's a good metal. A metal mine. Mind bringing it back for us? Okay, I'll grab it. No possible way the mechanic... No, I can do it! What do you mean you'll have to help? I'm strong enough. They don't even believe in me. Just wait there. We'll be along soon. Oh. Okay. Yay, we made it back. Way to pull together, team. We got it. There's a lot of rust on this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. I'll stop breaking it down. No, just clean the rust out of it. Not so fast. What's with the power pose? The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Timber, you're in the mood for a joyride. Why don't we just use this to get off the island? We can all jam ourselves in there. We can all fit. I don't know. It's super odd looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic could fix it. Yeah, what do you use to clear off rust off stuff again? A tetanus shot. I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic. What? Big Fan really does not believe in me at all. Wow. Like, we just got here and it's the second time. Also, look how bright green my ink is now. Woo! Penny. I look like a lime. We won't know until we try, so enough gruff. Let's fix it. Okay. You're the boss. Boss, I'm the boss. Yes. You shall listen to me. Yay! Wow, Big Man, you really gotta have more faith in me. I fixed it. Looking as, well, not new, but it's only got a couple scratches on it. It's fine. With the rest off, it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Wait, look! Now that we've done it the favor of a cleaning, this bot should return it by letting us run. Is it sentient? Who wants to take it for a test drive? Me! I wanna! Right now? It's way past snack time. Who cares about that? I'm dead, my friend. Okay. I'm the only one. Fine, I'll catch you later, but... Man, no, skip snack time in favor of bigger dinner. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that's better. How many snack breaks has Fry had today anyway? Oh yeah, Mechanic, did you check out the stuff we picked up? Try equipping the weapon you found? Oh. Okay, I pushed it. Oh, level 2. Select which gear you're changing. This time it's your weapon. Okay. Weapons have levels. The higher the level, the more damage is dealt. If you're not sure what to use, let the weapon level be your guide. Now equipping your weapon and push B to go back. What if I want to stay on my hardest weapon just for the biggest possible challenge? Waterwing Splattershot Jr. or Flamingo Splattershot Jr. They're both Splattershot Juniors. Well, I guess it's gonna make me. Weapons that are easy for anyone to use are shooters. With a high rate of fire and no quirks, they allow a lot of flexibility when fighting. I want a brush! I'm a brush user! The racer was like bouncing into her hands is really cute. I want to change. I want to change my style, but I want to change my clothes. Not anything else, just clothes. If you miss a weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry. It'll be collected automatically. Why? Why? Shouldn't I have to pick it up to have it? Why? If I don't pick it up, make me do the level again. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Why? But I didn't pick it up. Oh, it looks like flies done stacking. I don't understand the decisions to make games like that. Alright then, let's check out that bot. Wait, but I kind of do want a snack though. I hope we can get back to spots real soon. I'm getting antsy without a net connection. Oh no! He's a zoomer! Oh no! You know those round fruits you see on the trees? Turns out they're gross. Completely inedible. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess Shiver's up there. Wait, should I like talk to Shiver? Oh wait, no, Shiver's not up there. What's up there then? You're over here. I was anxious at first, but we settled into a very comfortable routine thanks to you. Oh, okay. Whoa. Wait, I want to look around though. This place is like a hideout. Hideouts are pretty cozy. Ooh. I love secret hideouts. I've always liked clubhouses and hideouts. Do you think this is gonna be something? It's just a simple little chair down here. I feel like this room could use some more decoration in it. You know. Bop it up. What's this? This is a pilot's chair. Oh, I bet it's from a helicopter. We like salvaged some stuff. What's this? Hood! Oh, hey there. You look like you're on the toilet. I set this up so you can review anything you've learned so far. I'm ready for you whenever. Is there anything you want to look over? Huh? Oh. Eh? Why would islands appear? Wait, I've collected 2 of these? Wait, when did I pick these up? The Splatlands are in an uproar over the appearance of mysterious islands due to a seismic shift. Some think these are the favored... Okay, how do you pronounce that? Is it... Spearlight? Spearlight? It didn't automatically pick them up for you. Yeah, bruh! No wonder I didn't know why I had them. Spiralite? That's how you say it. Oh, okay. I think the H is meant to be silent, so spiralite. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a weird word. I love your inkling makeup. You can almost pass this one. That's because I am an inkling today. Thank you. Said to have sunk into the sea long ago. Investigation plans include the dispatching of a survey team just as soon as the team leader returns from a vacation. Okay. Splashville plunges into depth surpassing 60 million G. What? Why are we in that? The festival and massive donations bravely boosted the economy, but it is once again in trouble. Excitement over the surplus may have prematurely loosened purse strings. Huh, okay, but like, where were these things if I didn't see them? I don't know, I feel like just handing me things that I didn't actually find is kinda... I don't know. Oh, you can read up on the salmonids too. Yeah, I don't really feel like I need to read up on chum and small fries though. What is this guy called? I can't read it, you guys are blocking it. Tongue. Salty tongue. No, they're usually in boxes you bust open. Yeah, I don't like that. Just make me do it again if I missed it. Then you also get more replayability out of the levels. It feels like just a net positive. Oh, but okay. Yeah. Something popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. Treasure! That bear started without me. Fry, you're like 6 feet away. What is this thing? It looks like a map of the area around here. What is Herb Island? This bot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots where the radar is pinging. So, does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I knew it! My treasure hunting is dumping. We gotta go check it out right now. Pogchomps, get the treasure bags! There's treasure on the island! Choose a destination, okay. Okay, I'll go this way. Yeah, red! Woo! Woo! It's all cooking puns. Oop! Shall we make the bot's maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Those radar pigs were a long way off. How are we gonna get the bot there? Dump it in the water and it'll swim there. Well, it'll take a while, but we can plop it on a raft and paddle it over. But what about submarine capabilities? Wait, I got a way better idea. Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Big man won't fit. If you think I'll fit, I don't think I'll fit. It's my turn to not believe in you. Okay, your turn, mechanic. You'll have to hang on to the bar and hold on real tight. We don't want you two to get separated. Oh, okay. We need your help for the last part of the plan, Sifu. I don't understand what the plan is. If you say so, but what is this plan of yours? Yeah, I don't get it. Bot tech, mechanic tech, destination. Do I have this right? Not quite. There we go. Oh. Here you go, Stanton. Brace yourselves. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, how are we gonna get it back over here? I don't think we thought that through. Ah, what a rough landing. Did you get any scrapes so we can... What a plan. But how are we gonna get it back? That thing can't reach all the way over here. Oh, I see some salmonids over there. How about that precision yeet? You landed smack on target. The word yeet being in the official game is really funny. It makes sense for Splatoon, but it's really funny. Honestly, Fry, didn't you have something else you wanted to say to these two? Oh yeah, sorry for tossing you without warning. It reminds me of the beginning of Wind Waker. Very good. Ah, it's okay. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also, huh? Is it broken? What's the matter? What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Let's try it. Oh. Well, those guys just happen to have treasure. Ah. What did you just do? Wow, it marks spots where we got a hit on the radar. Well, that means we have no treasure at all at the base. There's yeet in Wind Waker? Yes. There is a big yeet at the beginning of the Wind Waker. Yes. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? I see a couple of minor pinks over that way. Interesting. Someone doesn't play enough Wind Waker. Which means the big one over there must be the main catch. Oh yeah, that one looks a lot more spiral big thick. I smell loot. Yeah, too bad you're not here though. That's probably not all this bot can do. Let's try things out. No, I mean the word. No, but I didn't say the word was in it. I said that being yeeted reminded me of Wind Waker. No, the word yeet's not gonna be in Wind Waker. Do you know when that game came out? When was the word yeet invented? I don't think it was back then. If you see something you need me for, call out over here with X. I'll come running. Alright, it's go time. Big man on the move! Yeah! Someone's a nice spirit. Stop talking so we can go. Ooh, that looks familiar. That, like, moldy mango. Looks familiar. Have I seen that before? I don't know. 2012? Yeah, no, the word yeet didn't exist for several more years. Do people even still say yeet? Fry just did. Pogchomps, do any of you guys still see? I'll be honest, my head's kind of empty today. I've been like perpetually tired. Fig, I'm blocking the dialogue. Why'd they lower it more? It was up higher before. Man, you know what this calls for, Pogchomps? Being on the other side. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. I won't be blocking anything. Yes, we're button switch in. Yay! Now upside down's too chaotic. Cohawk. Whoa, not the cohawk down by my thighs. Oh no! Oh, no! Oh my god, I got just 60 points of damage. Cohawks always have been very annoying though. They're probably my least favorite Splatoon enemies. Yeah. Yippee! Why can't I get a giant ship though? A giant robot. Eh. I don't know. Yeah, the last couple of days, I've just been like perpetually really tired. So if I'm kind of quiet today, while like thinking of stuff to say, that's how I. Come over here, jump in quickly, press V. Ah. Wait. Come over here then. Yeah. Awesome. Ew, muddy watermelon. Yeah, I don't need you here, big man. Nah, you know what? He just stays down there. I can't abandon him. Never mind. Whee! Whoa, floating down. Awesome. This is like a sleeper low energy. Just low energy. I don't really fully understand it. So I took a break from working out yesterday and I had a lot of good foods. I made a point to eat more vegetables and got some protein and stuff. Chicken and veggies and maybe some noodles and stuff, but nah. I'm almost never tired from a lack of sleep, so in my case that's pretty much like never it. Look, mechanic, what is that? The crystal must be what pinged on our radar. Hold up, the bot's HUD is flashing a message. Drill ready. Thus, I want you to use the bot's drill to break that crystal. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory without you saying anything, but so I'm gonna just kind of aim myself out a little bit more, so you can see me a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't really know how to recover the energy because I haven't really been doing much of anything. You know, what's that I've been trying? Even if it breaks, one's crystal is not worth much. You always trying to get to the bottom line, Shiver. What does that mean? What do you mean one crystal is not worth much? It's a big crystal. Stand next to the crystal and press X to cause the bot to drill. Okay. Wait, did I skip over another dialogue box and didn't read it? Another tutorial box? It's fine. It's not that hard, I can figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, see, that was simple. See? Oh, and I got the bucket! There was a lot of stuff in there. What if I just like... Can I not go somewhere else? Just go somewhere else entirely? The crystal's just like the one from before, but unlike before, Samuelids are guarding it. But there were kind of Samuelids guarding the other one too, kinda. Yeah. Yeah, Pogchomps, do you have any tips for recuperating energy? What do you normally do? What do you normally do when you just really like bleh, but you want to be like what do you do, huh? Big man, you know what you gotta do. It'll take them out all at once. What? Kamikaze bomb them? Huh? Oh, you mean my showstopper? Big man looks really weird in there. As you get power X from Samuelids, your bot buddy builds the showstopper gauge. Is it gauge or gauge? Did you have any sugar? Sometimes I try to drink sugar to wake up, and it just makes me more tired. I've been trying to eat less sugar recently, so not really. But maybe that would help just to like get me going, I guess. I don't know. Sugar is like a really easy, immediate use energy source. But I've been trying to be healthier recently, so no, I haven't. I have not. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press R to release the showstopper. That's like that move from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door called Showstopper. Well, I haven't needed to bust this out in forever. This is gonna be great. What if I don't wanna? Manta Dance, big man showstopper deals damage by ramming into enemies. Oh yeah! Manta Dance. It is something hardy, Theosaurus. What do you mean? I have been eating hardy stuff though. Like, yesterday, I had... Oh, what did I have to eat yesterday? I made a bowl of cheesy spinach with a can of chicken for protein. And I made a sandwich on 2 slices of 9-grain bread with some mayonnaise. I put some turmeric and some thyme on it. And then I had some pickles, tomato slices, and like half of a green bell pepper on it. So I had cheesy spinach with chicken and a veggie sandwich. And then later in the day, I got some vegetable tempura that also came with a side salad, a side of miso soup, and some noodles. And I had a soda with it. That's what I ate yesterday. Today I had my leftover tempura and noodles. And that's what I ate. So I like to think my meal yesterday was very good. Very good. At least I would think so. I don't know. I really enjoyed my sandwich though. Green bell pepper. It's very nice. Very nice. I like green bell pepper. You can fire ink with Eleanor too. No, I don't wanna. Press R. What if I don't want to? I don't want it. Okay. I'm on his back. Look at my dumb smile. Okay, but I didn't want to though. I was gonna show that I didn't need to. You did it, Richard! That big old salmon dropped a huge power. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, right. I had a lot of veggies and I made sure to have a can of chicken in there for protein. And I don't know. I think the only sugar I had yesterday was from my cherry Dr. Pepper. It was pretty good. Cherry Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Act energetic and become energized. At least it works for me. Yeah, like this morning I wanted to do my usual morning workout, but I was just like, I have no energy. Even though I didn't really work out yesterday. Like, I think I worked out. I did some hula hooping for 10 minutes. That's it. That's all I did yesterday. I mostly took yesterday off. Well, I also went on a walk later in the day. But I mostly took yesterday off, you know? Why am I so tired? I did nothing yesterday. You know, despite me said being tired, you still sound pretty energetic. Oh, that's because of my own built-in pressure to always have something to say when I'm streaming to minimize dead air. Because dead air is unengaging for a stream. And what is entertaining is Pogchomps getting to hear what I'm saying and engage with me. If I shut up for 5 to 10 minutes, I think a lot of you guys would leave. Or just be like, yeah, what's up? Why is Chio not talking? So it's kind of like a trained behavior. It works though. I don't like going too long without having something to say. I pretty much always try to say something, even if it's just random noises. You know, I might be like, just say something, you know? Something. I'd watch a Chio silent stream. You're in the minority. There's a lot of people, they stop by a stream, they want to hey Chio, how's it going? What you been up to? I want to talk to you. I want to engage with you. What are we doing today? What's today's mission? You know? And if I'm just sitting there pushing buttons. Click, click, click. It's nah. Nah. Yeah, not really, you know? Party food can also make you tired if you don't burn it off, in my experience too. Oh, really? I can be tired because I ate well but didn't burn it off? Man, being healthy is tough. It's tough. I've never seen one this big before. That's what she said when I whipped out my Pinot. It's so big, it's like... Oh, I like that name for it. Easy to remember. Oh, okay. Oh, it just died. Mega Power X are worth 100 Power X. They fill up the showstopper gauge quickly. It's time to secure that crystal. Oh, I just skipped that. Sorry, big man. I have no idea what you just said. I'm sure it was not important, though. You guys have a lot of unimportant dialogue. Yeah, see, this should be like me and get with the program. Is there anything here I could, like, miss? Because, like, I'd like to actually pick up my treasures and not just have it handed to me. I wish that was something you could turn on or off. I wish that was something you could turn on or off. Like, I don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. Okay, what am I fighting here? Big boss? What's that? What that? What that? What that? What that? Look at that. So shiny. Not that. What that? What that? Not that. That. What that? What that? Huh? If you do a stream where the Pogchomps try to get you to talk, and if you do stream it... Maybe it's like a one singular town stream. I would totally feel that though, because so much of the time, I like... How do I say it? What's the words I'm looking for? I'm gonna like not think about it for 1 second and then just do what I'm used to. Like autopilot, autopilot. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Autopilot, you know? Yeah. That's a fine looking crystal. No wonder it set off such a big ping on the radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? Go crack it open with the drill. I gotta know. Okay. Yeah, what that? Is anyone else seeing that strange lid? I don't like the look of it. It looks like it's stinky. There's stinky coming off of it. Boss, thank you for the soup, boss. I take a set of vitamins and supplements to help. Maybe I should do that. I don't know why I'm so tired. Is it because I hung out for 10 minutes? I don't know. Chio was created to do meta of peeking in from the side of the screen while standing up. Anyone who does that from now on, they would owe some royalties. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to do that. But it feels kind of weird because I keep looking over and I see my leg poking out and it feels like I'm naked. So, Sugar Rush leading into Sugar Crash? I don't want Sugar Crash. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to eat something with a little bit of sugar after stream and maybe then I can work out before my meeting or something. I don't know. Stinky poopy lid. Stinky poopy sewer. Stinky poopy. Stinky poopy! Stinky poopy! It's a stinky poopy ambush! Uh-oh. Poopy poopy! Poopy poopy in my pants. Wait, they're so dumb. They're so dumb! Wait, I should get rid of the guys. Salty Tug's back and I got another one. Okay, I actually picked up that weapon that time. Well, I guess I picked it up last time too. It wasn't the weapon I didn't pick up. It was like story stuff. Yeah, see that, big man? I just did that. But yeah. I just did that without your help. How do you feel about that, huh? No more stinky poopy. Why is there ink like the perfect color for sticky poopy diarrhea? B12 helps. What's a B12? Yay! Yeah, treasure! Pogchomps, we got the treasure. Yeah. Classic Chio health talk to poopy songs. Hey, those things aren't entirely unrelated. Look at that, a real actual treasure chest! Yeah, so the bot Dorito does detect treasure. We already knew that! Alright, mechanic, big man. How is that chest back to the, huh? What? Shiver, what's up? Is our base getting raided or something? Oh, what are you guys doing here? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh no, the Splatoon Raiders! Was the Raiders raiding our base the whole time? Yeah, the signal's dead. Sounds like something's happening on the hideout ship. Are you as worried as I am, mechanic? No, because I'm just gonna stand there and not even look at you. Let's hurry back. Wait, I just noticed I'm barefoot. No shoes. Bare feet. I should have taken off my shoes. I'll do that for next time. We forgot to plan for a way back. That's what I was saying. That's a lot of water to cross. I like how animated my character is. Whoa, is that the shark? Oh. Is that Silver? No, it's not. Oh, okay, it's not bad guys raiding the base. It's just somehow, perfectly, they're guys who somehow found us up here. Don't worry, the shark and more eels are with us. I know that already. We can make it if we put our friends together. Yeah. Wait, why? Big Man's not an Inkling or an Octoling. Can he not go in the water like them? Why can they go in the water and Big Man can't? Huh? It's fine if you are. We were surprised to see these guys. Sure. I can tell you're lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. Why are you that close to me? Yuri. Yeah, yay! But like, is Big Man made out of ink or something? Like, why can Big Man not just swim me across? I rode on his back earlier. Why can't he just swim me across? Big Man, are you useless? Huh? That Master Mega has some serious problems, Silver. He zipped us right back here in no time. What do you mean, us? You weren't on him. You weren't riding him. That wasn't even his full power. Yeah, that was only a fraction of his power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy bot and the treasure chest. Oh, true. That reminds me. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. Oh, okay, wait. She's talking about on the way back. Everyone rode Master Mega on the way back. What about your eels? Did they also ride on Master Mega? Oh, yeah, we should do that. We should just put everybody on the back of Master Mega. That reminds me. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. But it sounded like the base was getting attacked. In fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and your eels to come looking for us either. Yeah, how did they find us? Isn't that kind of suspicious? Is there fishing in Splatoon now? I don't know. We should probably mention for the mechanics benefit. I'm a shark tamer of the Ho-Ho Diddle line. A family can control shark. That's not something I didn't already know, but it's just the way that she says it just feels like a really bad fanfiction OC. also that it's control sharks. Nah, you don't work with them. You don't like ally with them. You control them. And I'm an Onaga eel tamer going way back. I lead that crew of eels you saw. That's more what I was expecting Simmer to say too. Are you telling me Master Mega doesn't work with you because he wants to, but because you control him to? English writers and localizers strike again. Yeah, what is that description? Wow, that was so... What does the Japanese translation say at that part? Does anybody know? What does the original say? I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. But you apparently can't even tame yourself to cross the water. In DP, it does in fact say work with instead of control. That's what I was thinking. Why would you write control? That's so weird. The cutscenes in this game are very well animated compared to earlier entries. The power of new hardware. Yeah, I like that a lot. Also, I like the color of ink that I have. Ooh, green. A little. Yeah, that guy's the head of the Mansion Clan dance school. What? Okay, I did not know. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. We're TV and radio stars, the freshest three you'll ever see. And by the time that you get off this island, everyone's gonna have moved on to the next freshest thing. You've been gone for a month. I don't know about time in like TV and radio world, but a month is a long time in the VTuber world, you know? If something is a month old, that's like practically ancient by that point. you know? Christoph, thank you for the gift! Thank you for the Pogchomps promotion. For the sake of the world and all its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. Masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through 3 Splatville families. Is yours dancing? It's even more funny despite not being able to tame any creatures. Big Man is the strongest. Yeah, it's because he doesn't need to tame creatures. Because he's the strongest. He doesn't need to. The ancient times of 30 or 31 days ago. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. By the time they get back, Splatsville's already moved on, and here's the next group, and here's the lead into Splatoon 4. I'm telling you, not really, because I don't want anyone to have to be like, actually, that's not how the game ends, because I don't want spoilers. But that would be a really great lead into the next one, as you were just gone for too long, and everyone got hooked on the next big thing. Unicorn, ready, set. It's deep cut. Yeah. Why is Big Man dabbing? What's with the blanks do? Okay, clearly my mechanic lives under a rock. Ah, mechanic. Do you not know our name? My mechanic has been so stone-faced the entire time. I don't think she knows really anything that's going on. Yeah. That's a big man. Good one, though. Have you really not heard of us? Hi, I'm getting some deja vu here. We didn't play it on stream, but like, this is like the beginning of the story mode from Splatoon 2. The Squid Sisters, you really haven't heard of us? Wait a sec, who did you think we were? Just some trio of treasure-crazed weirdos who flew out to an unknown island and got themselves stranded. That does describe us pretty well. I mean, that sums us up, so it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. Oh, but I'm supposed to be famous! Oh, did you catch that? Sarah's good enough to take the silver and crocodile's tears. I just call her out immediately on how fake she is. I nearly forgot about the treasures we found. I haven't opened it yet. I'll just change the subject. No one will remember. Good question. Let's go have a peek right now. Alright, everyone. Gather around to feast your eyes on the loot. Ooh. Treasure. Pogchomps, get the bags ready. Yay, treasure? Is this treasure? Treasure! They look like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Whoa. Oh, is there gonna be like a lot more weapon customization? Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Nice of them to come with an instruction manual. Oh, isn't that convenient? Haha, listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Oh. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever one feels the best fit for your style. The gadgets you can equip depend on your tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starter tank. Oh, do I only pick one? You're so toxic, Rock. What? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What is that even a response to? She was so unamused. There's pages and pages on how it works, but I don't get any of it. Maybe the mechanic can make sense of it all. Well, of course you're not gonna get all of it, because like you go 2 pages into the manual and then it goes into Spanish. Duh, big man. Do you know Spanish? What the? Our mechanic can do anything. Here, pick one and give it a try. Oh. Okay. Equip gadgets that can overpower enemies. Fight swarms of salmonids head on. Oh! Wait, that's kind of cool. That's like the Splatana skill, right? It kind of reminds me of like a Splatana. Speed tech. Wait, there's a speed power tactical. Oh, this is gonna be hard to pick because I was on Team Power and I want a red power. But like, speed really is usually what I go for. Gadgets help you move quickly, fight fast, and evade salmonid attacks. I don't know why it took me that long to piece that together when I was looking at the colors, and it just didn't even pop it in my head. Ooh. I see. What does tactical do? Tactical capabilities fight strategically to gain the advantage. Ooh. That reminds me kind of like tower defense almost. It's like a sub thing. Shot pot. Ooh. Splatter. Well, it's like a starter tank, so I could probably get more down the line, huh? Yeah, class time. What's everyone's favorite? Well, this says like helps you move quickly, but like, does it actually boost your like swim or run speed, or is it just for this attack? Wait, blast boot, not boost. Blast boot. Is this just for this attack? Yes. Oh yeah, let's go power. Yeah, that's right. Team power! Holy, my tank's so big! Wow, that's so cool. And it fits like a glove. A little small for me though. Like I'm a little girl with a big tank. Wow, it does increase speed. Why did you take so long to say that? I started with power, but the hatchet wasn't working for me. I switched to speed. Being able to reposition with jumps is fun. It does sound pretty fun. So you use gadgets with all. Try it out on that target. This is just practice. No need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, I just did that first try. Oh, heck yeah. They say don't be perfect, but that's exactly what I'm gonna be. Yeah, I do like stuff with like some speed, especially because like if I end up going brush, which is what I would like to do, speed is honestly more what I would pick. Can I like swap that out now, or am I kind of like stuck with this for a little bit and I have to swap it out later? Is there a way where I can check that out? Ooh. Wait, wait. We can see there are guys down there. Wait, that's kind of cute. What is Master Mega doing? What was the button? Horde? Horde? Huh? Oh, it's just that? Oh, it's just anywhere up here. I thought I had to be closer to that to check that. That's so cute. I like moray eels a lot. Moray eels are really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it can be swapped in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking after a bit. Well, yeah, gadgets. Oh, wait, but it's not here, though. Okay, wait, so I do have to unlock it, then. This is the one I have for now. Okay, that's what I was asking. If I could do it immediately or if I had to, like, unlock it. Okay. Yeah. Burp Island. There's a new ping. I think it's on to something new. Yeah. Oh, you have to change text separately? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, let me see if I can do that before we do the next thing, though. Hang on, who's writing background that? But I mean, I'm ready to go myself if we all think it's necessary. But she's so soon today. I know you just really, really, really want to go. And you just don't. Yeah, just say you really want to win. I want to turn too, but I'm fine with you taking it this time. That way I get to swing the crane some more. Changing your bot buddy also changes the showstopper you can use during raids. You can change your bot buddy from plus gear. Okay, but wait. Okay, yeah, tank. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, so it's different gadgets under the specific tank types. This one's kind of cool too. Wait, so this like it ups your. Oh wait, you can also get power ups for them too. So this ups your like general speed. Swim speed? Am I swimming faster now? I feel like I am, but I would need to watch it more closely. Am I faster? How does that work? Or do I have to like power it up to be faster? I can't tell. It might be that you have to get power up first. Oh. It looks like you can also change outfits you have any too. If you have any Splatoon amiibo, all of them minus the Raiders ones gives you the salmon run over us. Oh yeah, I do have some, but they're like packed away still. I have to get them out. I have to like find and get them out. Yeah, wait, how do I change my clothes? Like I would assume it's under style, but this is like eyebrows and hair. But I don't even know if I have clothes yet. Speed boost you unlock after leveling up the speed tank. Okay, yeah. I would love to go with the power tank because like Team Power, that was my team. And like I'm so proud of Power's winning and stuff, the Spafest. But like speed, I think, especially if I can get my hands on a brush, is gonna be like really helpful for my build. So it feels like that's what I should do. Oh yeah, should I bring somebody else as the bot buddy this time? What should we bring? More Rainstorm! Vice Fruit summons more eels to attack a wide area. Or Civil Rights Master might go in a straight line to attack. Is this like that, Reef Slider attack? Okay, let's bring Silver this time. I might go with Fry though, because I love more eels. Fry, a big man, probably. Yeah! Take me next time! Oh, that's so cute! That's really cute. Wait, what would Shiver have said if I took Fry instead? I'm curious. Investigate the pigs after you. Okay. 3 radar pigs. These look like poop too. Why does everything in this game look like poop? Yeah, sort of plant. Whoa! It's like a jump plant. Really? About... Oh, wait. Yeah. Heal. Ta-da! I remember how to do it. Oh, those guys are like the guys from, Side Order. Yeah, we still need to finish that at some point, too. I feel like I kind of picked it up at a bad time. Because, like, I picked it up, like, right when I was gonna go to Offkai, and then I knew my debut was coming. I just got tired of, I got tired of forgetting that I wanted to play it. That's what kept happening, is I just kept forgetting that I wanted to play it. You know, oh, there's like flying guys over there. Wow, poopy, no! Get me away from the poopy fish! Well, I like the face he makes when he's like charging up. He's like, boo! Oh yeah! Yay! I got a level up! I get a swim boost now. Is that leveling up my gear? Or is this level 2? Hey, also. Stop, I never thought it looked like poop until you brought it. Really? But it looks exactly like diarrhea baby poop. And the sound before came out of a pipe. It was like a sewer pipe. I'm telling you, they're attacking with poop. And on a deserted island, what else would wild creatures attack with? It's the perfect plan! And you have a lot of it. Hey, I'm new here. Welcome! Hi! We're playing Splatoon Raiders. Oh! Where's the money? Yeah! How come sometimes I float down and sometimes I don't? Oh, whoops, this time. There is no ground. Fine, there's ground now. What? This reminds me of it reminds me of a galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy. The Gusty Gardens. I don't know what that guy was gonna do because I killed him too fast. Ew! Don't hit me! Don't hit me with your poopy! No! Yeah, listen to the story. Why is our boss a spider sword hanging to the side right now? Because I don't block anything. When you make sure Pogchomps can see all the communications for the mission. So I'm off to the side so I don't block anything. Yeah, booyah! Yeah! Yeah, Mikhail, thank you for Simba. Don't forget to love yourself. Forget love, you loser. Don't worry, I haven't. Yeah. Speaking of loving yourself, did you guys see that cute little message that Lily Hops put up on Twitter about loving yourself? It was worded really, really well. Yeah. You know, it's never cringy or tacky to just remember, you know, sometimes you can compliment yourself. And then that it's like okay to be yourself. Yep. Whoa! I don't know what's happening. Whoa! Yeah, and that no matter what, there will always be someone who's cringe and doesn't like you, so you might as well have someone who doesn't like you while you're being yourself versus having someone who doesn't like you while you're being someone you're not. And that's really uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Well, here they come. Yeah, that's what I always tell my friends who get really caught up with what people think. It's like, well, that's gonna happen either way. So do you want them to not like you while you're being yourself and being happy? Or do you want them to not like you while you're trying to please them but making yourself unhappy in the long run because you're not really allowing yourself to be who you are? You're trying to be somebody else and you're not doing any of the activities that you like because you think this person's approval is more important. And at the end of the day, for some people, you would never get their approval ever. Especially if your concern is, but I don't want nobody. You know, I want everyone to like me, yeah. I could have used that in the fight. I don't know why I didn't. I just got locked into what I was doing, and I was yapping. Yeah, oh, I see. They came out of the poopy pipe. Poopy pipe. Yeah. That's why we should say on this channel, you know, just stay weird. I've been thinking about that. I said that in my head a few times. I was like, yeah, that's a good motto. Stay weird. Stay weird. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going. Stay poopy, Chio. Yeah! I'm not the poopy! I'm not the poopy one! What's that? Oh, I got a brand new scroll. Okay. Some sort of parts. Which parts are going to be attached to something? those are like those, I forgot what they're called, even though I play Splatoon all the time. Yeah, there was some old-looking document in that chest. Let's see what it's about. It's about the jumps. Wow. Well, thank you for saying, but I'm to the point. I like me. That's enough, though. Yeah. Honestly, if you can get to that point, all the props to you. You know? Even as I always say, like, you know, oh, it doesn't matter what other people think. Even I sometimes feel like, you know, like, well, I want them to like me. You know? Like, I don't want, you know, I don't want people to be like, you know? You know? You know, but I feel like worrying about that just comes with like, oh, you gotta watch every single thing that you say. And like, oh, you gotta watch every single person that you talk to. And oh, you gotta watch every single person that you do. What? You gotta watch everything that you do. And it's like, that's exhausting. And you know, even if you do all that, there's gonna be someone out there who's just like, ew, no. So I'd rather just be myself. Talk, you know, say what I'm gonna do, or say what I'm gonna say, do what I'm gonna do, talk to people I'm gonna talk to, just, you know, just all of that, you know. At least at the end of the day, I'm being me, and I'm being real. You know, I feel like sometimes that's the most you can ever want out of someone is, you know, just be real. Yeah. It's that crystal the Fox Radar was pointing to. Plus one of the mysterious shards that are all over. There are a lot of notes here too. What do they say? I don't know. Happiness versus approval dilemma. Yeah, really, it's hard to break out of. It is. You know, I'm like always reminding myself that, like, you know, what matters is that I'm being real to myself. Yeah. Oh, what's a crystal and the shards, or apparently something called spiralite. Spiralite, like the names of the islands. Oh, they're named after this crystal. Who would have guessed? Yeah. There's more here about it having some strange properties, but it's governing good to me. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any spiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. I don't. Yeah. My question is, who wrote these notes? This is true. Surprise, it was actually me. The mechanic is actually from these islands. And knows everything about them. I was like, yeah. I feel that. I'm kind of insecure about myself because the games, music, anime, etc. I like, others don't. But online I can find people who share these interests, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, like I totally feel that. Because I definitely like some things where it's like, oh, some people think like, no, that's really weird. That's really weird. But you know what I think the people who concern themselves really heavily with being normal and being perceived as normal, like that sounds exhausting. That sounds exhausting, bruh. And also really basic, because I feel like, well, first I feel like calling a person normal, being like, what is normal as a person even? Because everyone's different. Like, normal implies that there is like a standard that's like commonly shared, you know? It's like the standard. It's like what something should be. But I feel like with people and personalities and interests, there's not really a standard for what someone should be, you know? And maybe in some ways, you know, you'd be like, oh yeah, well, like, you know, don't do things that are illegal or whatever. You can maybe get really... Is the word pedantic? Is that the word I'm looking for? You can get like really picky about it, but I hate when people get really picky about stuff like that, because clearly I'm not saying to go do stuff that's illegal, blah, blah, blah. You know, I hate when people get like that. But like, you know, like there's not really a standard for like what kind of personality you might have or what you might like. You know, first there's that, and then also second, the idea, the perceived idea of what being normal is that a lot of people seem to have is like, it's really basic, boring. It's like you can't explore like like weird or dark themes in your fiction or anything. Like it's gotta be vanilla. It's gotta be safe. It's gotta be like what reality is. Oh, that's not okay in reality. Can't have that in your fiction. I'm just saying. But it's not real. And I feel like that's the perfect place to explore ideas and themes and thoughts and what ifs. That's the whole point. Yeah, so don't ever let anyone like bother you over whether or not you're weird. Weird is good. Weird is good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in an office full of people, you have to adapt to everyone else. Yeah, but again, that's kind of getting picky about it, though. Because, like, you can always think of examples where it's like, okay, you want to, like, fit in, you know? Like, okay, yeah, if you're working in an office job, everyone's got their roles, and you want to make sure that you fit into the role and that you can work with everyone else. But that's a specific example. I'm talking more personality and interest. That's what I'm talking about. Not job roles, not, like, being part of a team. Not like legality versus non-legality, like not that. Specifically and only personality and interest. Yeah, but you know Muslim! Yeah. Found some kind of porch, right? The same going to waste. Maybe you have a use for it. Okay. You can get gadget porch by defeating examiners and excavating crystals. Equip these parts to a gadget to modify it in various ways. Ah! Try comparing the ones you just got. Is it to a gadget? Okay. So by selecting gadgets. Okay. That one is mine. Selecting gadgets and modify. Okay, it's the only one that I have. Wait, look at the like little shark down there. Oh, but that really makes me want one of the other ones for like the eel though. Shark plush. Cool. Oh. Shown here are all the parts you collected so far. But what if I want to save these parts and not use them on the gadget? What if I want to go back and like change it out? Each part takes up a number of slots. The better the part, the more slots it takes. Oh. Equipping gadget parts fills up slots. You can only equip parts if you have open slots. Okay. The gadget can hold up to 9 parts. You can see how many are equipped here. Oh. If you're not sure what's best, press plus to fill all the slots with random parts. Parts contain the gadget quite a bit. How you modify your gadgets is up to you. Oh. What if I don't wanna? What if I just go back? Wait, can I see? Oh, that one also has a shark. Oh, is the shark like the modification? Where did that come from? Why is it the same on all of them? Is it because Shiver's my bot buddy? I bet that's what it is. Yep, that's it. It's not the gadget, it's the bot buddy. I want to take fire next time. I see. Okay, wait, let me get back into here then. Okay, damage up, explosion area up. Explosion damage up. Oh. The size of the explosion that happens when landing. Oh. Okay, I'll put... Sure. We'll just do those two for now. Okay. You sound like Sonic the Hedgehog, Chio. What? In what way? Ooh, so gadgets get stronger when you equip parts. I want to see. Try it on the turkey though. Okay, I get it. I bet these aren't the only parts out there. You should swap them in and out as you find more. This reminds me of how someone said I sounded like Gouda yesterday. Was that yesterday or was that the day before? Nah, I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, it was the day before. I'm just like, man, I've never heard that before. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, normally I get compared to like a rugrat. Yeah, because you both care about freedom and acceptance. I would say I care more about freedom and... Well, actually, no, acceptance is not wrong. Yeah. Acceptance of, like, In the sense of like, yeah, I think people should just accept more people. Accept more individuality. In that sense, yes. But I think overall, I'd say individuality. Yeah, it's the last ping I'm seeing on the island. But also, it's a little funny to me. No, that like when thinking about those values, Sonic the Hedgehog is the first, the first guy that come to mind. That's kind of funny. You sound cute and scary, Chio. Yes. Very intimidating. Wow. Yeah, when fixed yesterday, Hong Kong banned it for depiction of immoral acts. That's the whole point. I've not watched any of Chainsmoker Cat, but like, I've seen some people who discuss it, and they said like that's the whole point. It's like a cautionary tale type of thing, you know? The point's not to encourage. The point is to discourage. By showing the life of someone who does embrace this is what their life is. Isn't that the whole point? Have any Pogchomps here seen Chainsmoker Cat? Can you like confirm if I'm right about that? I haven't watched any of it. Like, isn't that the whole point? See, that's exactly what I'm talking about too. There is way too many people who think that if something is included in a fictional story, that it's like it's being encouraged or condoned. So like, the fact that you have that in the work that you wrote, that means that you will condone this because you wrote about it. You wrote your main character doing it. You know, because everyone knows main characters are always good guys who should encourage. They're never like bad people. There's never once in any circumstance been a main character who's a bad person. There's never been a character who's morally gray. There's never been any characters who do bad things at the start to make way for character development, to show a story about someone who betters themselves. No! No, never, ever. It all has to be that it's encouraged. That's why you wrote it, didn't you? That's like... I don't think these people have brains. No. Also, can I just say, I love when the main character is not a good person because it's more interesting. It's more interesting. Most main characters are good people. But I like when you play, like, I like when I'm playing a game and then as you play, you slowly realize, I don't think I'm playing as a good person. Some of my favorite games I've played have had characters like that. And the point is not to encourage, the point is to, like, show other parts of life, you know? I think there's something to learn from it. You know, you can always learn from characters who are like that. Even if the character themselves, maybe they love being bad. And maybe the character will talk about how much they love doing it. You know? Like the character can say anything. But the point of the story can still be... You know, just because they're saying this doesn't mean it's the best thing that they could be doing. Or it could still be a cautionary tale. You know? Like the point of the story and what the characters say can be two entirely different things. You know? Yeah, no. I love Chainsmoker Cat. It seems like it's a good show. I've been watching Witch Hat Atelier. I just got caught up on the last episode yesterday. I was like, yeah. I was reading the manga before the anime started. I need to pick it back up. I didn't read a lot of it. Actually, the anime just went a little bit past where I read the manga. Yeah, people said the same thing about Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's because they can't comprehend that you might just want to write about bad people. Not because you want to encourage it. They can't comprehend that you might just find it interesting. It's like those same people where like I mentioned this in a stream recently. There are people who like take a look at me and I'm like small and cute and my voice is kind of childlike. And they'll see that and instead of thinking, oh yeah, a lot of adults just really like cute things. Instead of thinking that, they'll think it's something nefarious. And they'll come at you based off that belief that it's something nefarious. And it's like, no, a lot of people just like cute things. You know, it's really not any deeper than that. But it's like they can't comprehend it. They just can't comprehend anything else. Their brain is that small. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of water. My throat's still kind of feeling it, honestly. After that stream the other day. Yeah, that's why I don't do 8-hour streams anymore. But that one just kind of ended up being that way. You like Avatar The Last Airbender? Yeah, I'm a huge Avatar fan. I love that series. I've been meaning to watch the new movie that came out. And I want to finish reading the comics. And if I can find anywhere to read the Legend of Korra comics, I'd like to read those too, I think. The fog is keeping us out of everywhere else, so this one's a bust. We might as well go home. Huh? Oh, okay. After this one, no, you know. Huge of 2. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against. Let's prepare for anything. Why don't we just... Well, I guess this is the fog, like, surrounding the whole island, I guess. Wow, it's not a very big island. If only we had some way. He's hoping you come back alive! Big man does not trust or believe in anyone! What the heck? That's a political agenda to make people think like that? What is? I can't say I know much about that. Big man just does not believe in us at all. Pretty foggy for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the fog. Yeah. Well, thank you for seeing it, but have you seen the new Avatar will have a fake leg? Yeah, I have seen that. I'm really excited for the next Avatar series as well. I think I heard the original writers are like more involved with that one, right? And I'm hoping that the writing will also be better. I feel quite sad that like, I don't know how many of you guys know. I'm sure if you're like into Avatar at all, you've probably seen like the people who really hate Legend of Korra and say like it's worse and stuff. And if you didn't know, it's because a lot. Well, I'm sure there could be different facets for different parts of it, but like, I'm sure one thing that really held it back is that for Legend of Korra, originally it was only one season that got greenlit, and it was the same thing for season 2, and then season 3 and 4 got greenlit together. So like, rather than all the show getting greenlit all at once, like the first series had with Last Airbender, it was like, okay, we don't know, like we got one season, we don't know if we're gonna get more than that, so we're gonna tell our story in this many episodes because this is what's been approved. And then later a second season got greenlit. You know, that's why it's not as like well written, and like it's not as well written and like not as like nicely stitched together as the original series is, you know. So I'm really looking forward to well, I mean, I hope that Seven Havens won't have like that same sort of issue. I hope not. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how it does. Yeah. I only saw the original Avatar. Is Korra as good? I wouldn't, personally, my opinion, I do not think Korra is as good, like, overall. But I do think that Korra has quite a few qualities that are very good. And I think if you've not seen Korra and you loved the original Avatar, go into it with lowered expectations, but I do think it's worth seeing. And I think to me, it just kind of depends on what part I'm talking about. Like, for example, let me just rant here for a second before we get back into the game. For example, like say season 1, I love the villain, and I love, like, the plight that season 1 has. I think the villain is one of the coolest and strongest Avatar villains across both series. I think he's really cool, and I think he was done pretty well. I like the whole like incitement, like the plight, the whole like problem in season 1. I think that's also really good, you know. So like oh yeah, in my opinion, I think that's what makes season 1 really good, you know. Like that's what I would watch season 1 for. But then if I were to look at like the romance, that is the exact opposite. They did terrible with that. It's just like, yeah, just... And unfortunately, the focus on the romance is a little before the focus on the villain. So if you watch it, just like ignore that for a bit and get to the good parts. Wait, don't spoil it. When we're talking about, I'm trying to sell it to someone who hasn't seen it. Don't spoil it. No. Yeah, his name was Amon. Yeah, I think Amon's pretty cool. Yeah, no, like avoid spoilers. If we're recommending someone watch something, spoiling it completely defeats the entire point. This is a spoiler-free discussion. Yeah. Season 2, in my opinion, is written a bit better. I really like some of the lore drops. I think some of the lore drops are really cool in Season 2. So like Season 2 is good. The pacing's a bit better. And yeah, it's pretty okay. The villain is okay. He's not my favorite, but like, Season 2 is pretty good. Season 3 is where the show really shines. Season 3 is like as good as Last Airbender. Season 3 of Korra is amazing. Honestly, if you wanted to watch Korra specifically and just for Season 3, I would be all about that because Season 3 is amazing. And then Season 4 goes back to just being okay. But in my opinion, my favorite parts of Korra are like some of the villains, some of the plots, some of the... And I personally didn't get super attached to anyone in Team Avatar, but I loved some of the side characters. I love Tenzin. I love Boomy. They were really cool. I really liked Jinora. Like, I love a lot of the side characters. I honestly kind of wish there was more of a focus on them, to be honest. So yeah, it's like, it's not as good as the first series, but I do think that there's a lot in there that is still really good, and I do think it's worth watching if you loved the first series, Especially because they're making another series now, featuring the next Avatar, so you probably want to get caught up. I don't know how much of Korra is going to be referenced, but probably, so, be ready for anything, right, Yeah. That's my spoiler-free review. There you go, yeah. I personally would recommend it if you loved the first Avatar. Just go into it knowing that it's not as good. Go into it knowing that some parts are absolute dog crap. Like the romance, especially in Season 1. Season 1 has the worst pacing issues. So... yeah, you gotta like sit through some pacing issues. You gotta like sit through some bad rushed romance that feels like it was just put in there to make people crazy about a romance plot. But there are elements to it that's really good. Yeah, okay, sorry, I've been sitting here forever. Yeah, it's been pretty foggy for some reason for like 10 million years. Something suspicious about that mist. Yeah, it's coming out of those pipes. Wait, are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? Bro, what if there's like a secret giant facility underneath the island and that's where this fog is coming from? Those pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder where that's at their source. What's those guys over there, huh? None of our business, that's what. All I want to know is where is the treasure? All I want to know is where is the treasure? Where is the caveman? Berlin is the best. I think out of Team Avatar, Berlin was my favorite, but I still liked a lot of the... Like just out of them, I guess I would say I liked him the best, but like... I like some of the side characters way more than anyone in Team Avatar. I love Tenzin, bro. Tenzin and Boomy and Jinora are just some of the best side characters. They're awesome. Yeah. See, I gotta restart my PC. It's glitchy AF. The terminal says uptime is above 90s with a load average of 1.1. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and restore it. We'll still be here. Wait, the bot's radar system might be under us. I spoke too soon. Caves ahoy! Oh, I wanna go cave diving. Which means the treasure's on the ground. Should we look around for an entrance? How about we go up to the pipes? Why bother? We got all we need right here. Yeah, well, there's a drill. There's a way. Oh, yeah, or we can also just drill through the ground. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this might actually be better than my idea of going to the pipes. Yeah, wait, PC's been on for 9 days straight. Oh yeah, really? Is that what that means? What is this place? The weird fog we saw is all over. Huh? A timer? Let's not stay longer than we need to. This fog is giving me chills. Huh? The treasure's still further down. Let's roll up our sleeves and get digging. Except those bad guys. Just getting this far, drain the drill dry. Oh, okay, it's not a timer. It's like a power gauge. We have to like charge it back up. It means my CPU is very sad and warm. Did you restart it? Did you? My favorite supporting character is Iroh, season 1. Oh yeah, General Iroh. Yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty cool character too. I like how he shares the same voice actor as Zuko, so he just sounds exactly like Zuko. Dante Vasco did not change up that voice at all. Wait, he does? I didn't know. Yeah. What do you mean you didn't know? What do you mean? Wait, we're talking about. Wait, no. We're talking about 2 different Irohs. I think you're thinking of like Iroh, like Avatar Iroh. This makes all the conversations between him and Zuko so much funnier. I'm talking about General Iroh. There's another character named Iroh. Okay. Yeah, like season 1 of Korra. I think General Iroh shows up in season 1 of Korra, doesn't he? I think so. I think he did. He just sounds exactly like Zuko because it's the same voice actor and he did not change up the voice at all. Yeah, there's 2 Irohs. Yeah. But since General Iroh was named after the other Iroh. Yeah, there's a few characters that are like that. Yeah. Okay, what was I saying? We could charge it back up if we had any power eggs, but we'll have to get some. Step on up, salmonids. Who wants to get their butt handed to them? Yeah. Yeah, I heard Zuko's voice actor is also Jake Long's voice actor from American Dragon, Jake Long. Might be. I actually never got to watch that show. Man, I've been wanting to watch cartoons so much recently. I've been wanting to watch more cartoons and stuff. Yeah, Boomy is named after King Boomy as well. Yeah. The Boomy from Korra is a different character, but I love him so much. He's such a good character. I love him. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch more cartoons and stuff. I didn't get to watch a lot of cartoons when I was growing up, so it's like I wanna get caught up. I wanna watch Fairly Odd Parents. I wanna watch. Honestly, Jake Long sounds really cool too. I never got to watch Adventure Time. I wanna watch Courage, The Cowardly Dog. Yeah. I didn't get to watch a lot of those shows. It's like, I wanna watch them. Other shows that I missed out on. But it's like, I don't want to buy 10 million streaming services just to, Actually, recently I heard about this show. I didn't know about it. I saw a clip from it on Twitter. It's like an adult animated show called Scavenger's Reign. It came out a few years ago. And I guess it's like a group of humans who get stranded on an alien planet or something. And they have to survive. It's survival in an alien world. At the very least, I know that much is correct. And I was just like, oh, this sounds really good. But it's on HBO Max. I don't have HBO Max. I don't want to spend like $20 a month on HBO Max. But I also don't know how to get it otherwise, so I'm kind of just stuck. I'm just stuck. Yeah. I see a sandwich that looks like it's absolutely stuffed with power. Fry, are you calling him fat? Are you calling him fat? Such a thoughtful salmon. I'll happily take those power eggs off its fins. Silver, you can just say ass. Whoa, wait, that guy's eyes are glowing red. Uh-oh. Watch out. It looks like a normal dude otherwise, though. Okay, we got it. Yeah, shoot. Got him. Okay, it looks like it's leaking. Looks like it's leaking. It would be kind of cool if you also had to pay attention to like your battle buddy, your bot buddy's HP, you know? And like manage that. I think that would be pretty cool. We'll probably need a rebalancing of the game, but I kind of low-key wish that was a feature. So it's like you have to like pay attention and watch what they're doing. They do not have long range at all. Yeah, get him! The Misadventures of Flapjack is an absolute watch. Oh really? I remember seeing that show, but I never saw any of that either. My parents wouldn't let me watch a lot of Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network shows, so like most of those I just like missed out on. But there's a lot of Disney shows that I missed out on too. Because my family also just wouldn't always have like cable TV. Oh frick, wait, it is time! Frick, it is time! Oh no! My shield is down. I saw the timer, and then I don't know why. And then I thought it wasn't the timer. I have to like lock in more, bro. They're almost full, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm just like replay this. No, we only need like 100 more. Why is it timed? Man. Nah, just go back in. Just go back in. We can do it. Oh, okay, I got material. Well, I got a bucket. Let's go back in. I can do that. Were you also subjected to VeggieTales? Yeah, my parents would put that on. Would. Yeah, I feel like a lot of animators are found on YouTube. To inspiration from E. What was savage? I do like to watch a lot of animators on YouTube too. I love like storytime animators. I want to be like one of them. I started scripting my next video, but it probably won't be done for a while. You know. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. That's cute. I never seen VeggieTales, but it looks cute. It's kind of boring. I mean, I guess when I was a kid, I liked it more. But do we have to sit through all this all over again? We just saw this. Why are there like store barcodes on the ground? Okay, yeah. This time we got it. I didn't realize that I was supposed to be rushing. Okay, got that. Ow. I can't tell. Okay, it's not following me. It's just that. It's just getting bigger. Ow, I was gonna get that. Get out of my way. Can't get him. I'm about to run out of ink. Uh-oh, watch out! Man, was this hard last time? I don't remember there being so many of these flying guys. Maybe Silver just killed them all when I wasn't looking. Okay, guys. one of them. Got two of them. Got three of them. Okay, I'm at the 30-second mark, but I do think we're further along this time. Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Quick, it's right there! Yeah! Okay, we did it! Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, whoa, it's the big eye! Secret salty tongue. What's up with that gnarly salmon? The treasure window is pointing right at it. Ah, the salmonids got our treasure. Fair enough. Oh, okay. I saw a lot of posts saying Waiters music isn't good, but I feel like it's a different kind of music though. It's probably just it's not to their taste. A lot of people don't know how to separate their personal taste from whether or not a track's actually good. And then there are people who will argue that those are not actually separate things. But I feel like they are. I feel like something being good and you liking it are two completely different things. You know? Like, it's kind of like, imagine you're served a specific food dish. This food dish is the best possible version of this dish that you could ever have. The way it's cut, prepared, the quality of the ingredients is all top notch. You could not get better than this. And then you eat it. But it's just not a food item that you would like. Does that mean that the food item was bad because you didn't like it? No, I'd say it was still a top quality food item. But you know, you're just not gonna always like the food. You're not always gonna like the flavor and the texture. But to someone who does like the texture, they can tell you like, no, this is mind-blowingly good. This is the best version of this food I've ever had in my life. And nothing will ever top it. You know, this is a really good analogy. Thanks, it's my favorite analogy. You know, yeah. This ought to be good. Oh, take it down. Timed again. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, whoa, he's got a blast attack. Watch out, Fry. I feel like I called Fry Silver earlier. I don't know if I did, but I feel like I could have. I don't entirely know. Hey. Until I got used to that being civil. And so, you know. I could probably should use... I'm curious if I can beat this guy. Why are you... Oh, okay. Fire was over there and then she moved. I was like, why are you aiming over there? Probably will need to use some of my, like, stronger attacks. But, like, I'm kind of curious if I can get through it without doing that. Oh, wait. Oh, small fries are the worst. Yeah, I feel like we can. Especially if I don't get distracted too much. But you know, sometimes when I play like this, like, I love to challenge myself, and that's why I play like this. Even though I have charged up attacks I can use. But like, kind of low-key though, is it boring to watch me play like that and just like not use special skills? Is it more fun or is it boring? Yeah! I agree with Matt. I think it's pretty suitable for being the theme of being a waiter. Yeah, this is true. I think my favorite music is all the stuff from Octo Expanse in there. It's like so good. There, the fog is gone. Yay! They've just been like stuck in the smallest little area for like a month because they didn't explore this part for some reason. Awesome! What the heck is that? Wait, what's it about mid-air jump? I didn't read it. You probably can, but it's usually a DPS check. What does that mean? I can what? I forgot what we were talking about. I know know what damage per second does, though. A sculpture looks like it's ready to take on the world. What do you think it's fighting for? I feel like a double jump. It could be on our tanks. It's like an accessory. Fog clears up pretty quick. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. What radio? If you have a radio, why haven't you radioed anyone for help? That's because it was the forecast for Splatsville, not the Spiralight Islands. Like a month-old forecast for Splatsville? Or are they talking about a weather report they saw a month ago? Or do they actually have a radio with a more modern, more like recent weather report, but like you were radio? Why haven't you radioed for help? I don't know. There's a lot of strange fog around here. It seems to be coming from the salmonid ruins. Now maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog, we found Luke! Yeah, it's treasure! There really is treasure in the Spiralight Islands. Ah, what do you think? That pose, that gaze, I'm speechless. I feel like we just stole from them. Maybe they only have a receiver? I don't know. But isn't that possible a receiver could be like tinkered with to send something out too? I don't know. I don't know anything about radio stuff. I don't know. We have a mechanic here who's apparently good at a lot of things. Like maybe you could fit it into the logic that it could work. I don't know. Yeah, clearing stages without using gadgets or showstoppers. It can be done, but these enemies get really spongy. Yeah, I'll usually try my best, and it's like, okay, I keep failing. I guess I have to. Or like, oh, I'm about to die. Okay, I guess I will. You know, like that sort of thing. Hi, how you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're treasure hunting. Yeah. I just saw that shark do a jump out the window back there. Did you guys see that? You don't hear about too many salmonid relics on the market. I bet we can ask a fortune from collectors. True. I agree it'll most likely fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville's debts. What is Splatsville in debt for? Did he say? I don't remember. I want to fix Splatsville's finances, but it's easier said than done. True, take a pretty big honking treasure to make a dent in the problem. But the solution is just taking treasure? Maybe I'm not evil enough today. Get my evil pants on. And not actual pants, because I do hate wearing pants. Like metaphorical pants. Yes. I thought the game was gonna be easy, because I thought I had a really good build, but enemies do get really tanky. Oh yeah, they do. I feel like I'm already seeing it. I'll see how long I can challenge myself in that way. But you know, if we eventually have to like not do that, then we can always just not do that. We got a small treasure at least. That's better than nothing, right? Yeah. Yeah, band pants. Shorts are better. Shorts are better. I was gonna say shorts and skirts, but there was this one time I was wearing a skirt, and it turned out it was really windy, and I didn't know it was gonna be windy. So I had to like hold my skirt down the entire time. Yeah. Well, it'd be nice to get like, what are they called? Skirts? Where they have the shorts underneath it? That's like the best way. Because then if your skirt flies up, you got shorts underneath. Yeah, are they called skirts? I think they're called skirts. I don't remember. That's a bad Splatsville. Why? Why not? Silver Shark and the eels can tow the hideout ship to get us home, right? If that's what we wanted, I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. We don't want to go back to work. Vacation! Is it not? Duh, you think we'll settle for this dinky excuse for loot? We'll go home alright once we've stripped the Spiralight Island's veil of treasure. Every last piece. Ah! Should I add wind to our list of nemesis, Chio? Yeah, maybe. The wind is my enemy. Does the wind wanted to expose my panties? Come on, mechanic, you want more too, right? Yes. I do. More treasure for the ship. Does everyone just see that? Awkward silence. I'm gonna take your silence is a yeah. It's just canon that my character just stands there and does not say anything. Then it's settled! Ah, but I pre-ordered Magic Quest 3. Never seen a salmonid relic before. There's power inside. I can tell just by holding it. Relics grant special relic powers. Relic powers are handy on weights. Equip one right now. Okay. Oh, the summon's not gonna force me to. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Do you think any of the creatures will like go through it? Wait, they do go through. Oh, cute. They go between you because there's water through. Ah, cute. Are you catching anything? Are you winning? My favorite fishing strategy is to relax and wait for the fish to do all the work. Isn't that how fishing normally is anyway, though? Oops. Sorry. If you were using that to hold the fish, oops. Ah. Oh, I like how even the little symbol here has the hairstyle I picked for the mechanic shack. Ooh. Wait, so I have my own shack. Oh, yeah, that's my area. Oh, hideout ship construction. Oh. Hold up. No, I wanted to look at it. Hey, mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? Yes. I know I said I wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Sivu suggested. What does that mean? Quote unquote suggested? What does that mean? Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger, and then we can handle any salmonid's receipt. I want to make cute furniture. But whatever you want is cool, and we'll help nuts. Yeah, cute furniture. Oh yeah, feel free to turn the open space into a test range. We can stick to some targets in there easy. I figure as the hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Count on you, mechanic. Oh, okay. I want to make cute furniture. My area is empty. Places a power egg pack in your test range. Where is the test range? Well, wait, you really can just make an arcade cabinet. Well, you need like 2,000 though. I don't have that many. Tank upgrading. Well, we have enough for this. Well, can I make any of the others? This is the only one that doesn't have faded out text, so I guess not. I guess I'll make this. Man. You want a workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. But I'm the mechanic. I think I should do it. How did we ever manage with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. Alright, let's get cracking. But I'm the mechanic. I should do it. I feel like my work would be the most proficient. I guess that's okay. We did it! This one's way more stable. I'm sure it can handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try later on to see how it feels. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm sitting on the old one. Am I still using the old one? I don't know. Oh, now my area is full of stuff. Yeah, it's not so empty now. I still wish I could construct cute furniture, though. Excuse me, but how goes it with the workbench? I have not had a chance to look yet. You keep talking to me. You mentioned upgrading the tanks. Is that something you can do? Yes. After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. I feel like she's like... This is given kind of like... Are you sure you can do that? It's gonna take a certain level of skill, like mean girl energy. Am I the only one kind of picking that up? I don't know. I don't know. I like for the acting in this one, I called it Gyaru hairstyle. Yeah, I saw that one. I debated that one. But I really liked the feel of the Inkling one. You know. You need skill points to upgrade tanks. Skill points are gained by earning experience in raids and raising your level. Well, I've done some raids and I've raised my level. I should have like 1 maybe. You know? There may be books on the Spotlight Islands somewhere that can help level up your skills. Oh! Oh, seriously, I want mechanic. You've already got a skill point. Ha! I see, I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try right away. Like, but can I say how much I hate when people do that, though? When you, like, sit down to see if you can do something. You know, maybe you'll come out not being able to. Or maybe you will be able to. You don't know. That's why you're sitting down to experiment and see. But I hate when you sit down to, like, test something and someone comes up and tries to start telling you, like, I don't know if you can do that. You know, or, like, you can't do that. Or, like, this is how you do that. I feel like I encounter it most when, like, just gaming. That, you know, like, you're like, oh, let me see if I can do this. And then someone's like, no, you can't. Or, like, nah, you gotta do it a different way. And it's like, I didn't even get the chance to see if I could. Like, what? Blah, blah, blah. It's stupid. It's stinking. It's like, I like experimenting. I like to see if I can. Yeah, I have 2. I have 2 skill points. So... upgraded on all tanks. Okay. Weapon damage would be pretty nice. Because I do feel like my weapon could do more damage. Yeah, I kind of want to do more damage. Yes. More damage. It's like low-key backseating in a way. No, it is straight up backseating. Which that's why, you know, I feel like watching someone experiment with something is like one of the more fun parts of watching a stream to begin with. I don't know, maybe this is just my opinion. Maybe other people feel differently. But I feel like when you're watching someone stream, like getting to watch them experiment is like the best part. Because not only do you get to kind of watch their thought process and you learn more about them, you know, you learn more about how they think. But also, if it fails, it could lead to a funny stream moment. Like, you never know. But if you stop them by telling them they can't, then it completely gets rid of that possibility. You know? And it's like... You know, like imagine what you could be missing out on by warning people ahead of time. They shouldn't do that. Awesome. Okay, I've got a higher damage weapon. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna kill everything. Shall we do another mission? Shall we? Wait, actually, should I look at my thing first? Is it gadgets? Tinker? No. Oh no, here it is. Relic powers. You can do a small jump once in the air. When you do a small jump, damage is dealt around you and stamina are knocked back. Okay. Is that like once permanently, like per raid, or is that like... Okay, yeah, no, it's just... jump or jump. Okay. Where are we headed to next? Ooh. Well, that one over there's got a... Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like it has... a lot of salmon. It's high danger. But it's got more of those, like, yeah, I bet you get more fog away because it's got some of the pipes over there, you know? You see? Pipes are here and pipes are here. Pogchomps, do you think I can take this on right now? Pogchomps, what do you think? You learn more about the game too. Like when you succeed, you opened up something that you can do yourself. Yeah, experimenting. I also feel like it's just a good way to get your get a handle on the controls and just like you just learn. Congo, do it! Run! I'll give it a try. Oh man, okay. Food time, yeah, I might have to use some of my skills this time, but I'm curious if I can just get this done. Oh man! Ah, never mind. Okay, Okay, just move. Just make sure you got somewhere to move to. Yeah. Okay, wait. And when we get enough, we can use the special ability. Oh man, I forgot we're timed. Oh, the time is actually going to be the reason I can't do it. I forgot about that. It's timed. No, that's going to be the reason why we can't. That's going to be the reason we can't. I died. Oh, I get 3 lives. Where are your bars, brother? Oops. Okay, maybe we cannot do that one yet. Much respect for taking on such a tough fight. Thank you. Why, thank you. Yeah, I guess we're going from level 4 to like literally double that. Okay. I didn't know war is a timer. Oh man. Right? Like, if there wasn't a timer, I feel like we could have been smart. We could have picked him off more. We could have done more. We could have done it, I think. But they had to give us a timer. Okay. I see how it is. Scrabble. La 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 la. I did not see whatever fight just said. I was not paying attention. But I will take these things. Yeah, is it just a regular Quahog? It keeps looking different from like the side. I keep thinking it's something else, you know? There's the way they like glow red, like the eyes glow red when they lock onto you. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary, low-key, not gonna lie. Ah! Get it! Awesome! Awesome person! Yeah! Nice jump! Sad though, because I wish I could have done it. That would have been so impressive. I wonder if I should just give it another try. Yeah, I was supposed to teach you about all the salmonid bosses. I didn't even see any salmonid bosses last time though. Yeah, sniper. No, you took way too long to start sniping at me. You dead. Oh god, I was like, another scrubber. No, it's just fine. Why do they want to keep trying to throw grenades at the bucket missile salmon? I haven't tried to throw any grenades yet, so I don't know. You know what I was also thinking might be fun at some point? Well, I don't know. You guys can tell me if you think this would be fun. Frick. Oh no. Okay, who are fear? I was low-key thinking about doing a solo peak stream. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? Well, apparently there's a secret ending. There's like an actual ending to the game. And I haven't seen it yet. So, I was wondering if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I bet we could do it. I can see the secret ending. Once it's just me playing. See what? Secret ending to peak. The peak game. Might be fun. Not really seeing a way across. Boo! We have to come back? Bot hop. Oh yeah, wait, we probably can do bot hop. Whoa, okay, cool, yeah, we got it. Yeah, old compass. I wonder what that is. Ooh. Hey, Squabble. I was gonna say, you can't just wait there for me like that, but I did. He did anyway. Might just try myself first. Oh, you haven't seen the secret ending yet? I guess most people haven't. I'm so used to people just getting into it super fast. You know, like something new in the game comes out and then you're just like, super fast! Now it's achieved. I've seen it. Yeah. Like, ba 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 ba. You know, that's what that sounded like. It like popped like ba ba ba. Literally the exact tune and timing of yeah. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Oh. Hey yeah. Who wants to see my showstopper? I guess we haven't seen that yet. Okay, since you want to, fine. Wow, actually, that took a lot of them out. That took basically all of them out. We did it. Oh, yeah. Don't you need, like, acid 8 force? I don't know. What? I don't think so. I haven't seen anyone say that. I'm not too acid 8 yet. I think I'm on, like, acid 3 or 4. Where's the treasure? What do we get? Chip sconce. I can equip a sconce on my stuff. Well, okay then. Ooh, junior survivalist. Ooh, 10% higher sword yield. Presumably an elevated candle receptacle. Low damage. The material unseen make it obvious that it was masterfully crafted. Ink Pro. That might be good for when I get my boobas. Might be. Might be. You're doing great, but if you have one trouble, use ZL to recover. But I've been doing that! Ooh, what's that? What's this? Oh, you can play multiplayer from this device. You can raid further with up to 4 people, either friends on your friend list or players who use the same keyword. Nintendo's community guideline, blah, 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 blah. What do you want to call yourself when you're playing with others? Yeah. Yeah. Choosing a nickname that will violate Nintendo's community guidelines. I think Chio is okay. Chio. Yeah, I like the multiplayer. Yeah. So many just throw out suggestions. I feel like you really like High Five Rush. Really like the look and it's really unique. The only game I've seen do music, rhythm, combat good. Oh, I think I've seen someone play a little bit of that. It did look pretty cool. I don't know if I would. Maybe I'd like it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I think so. What is this? Can we make it bigger? Extend. Retract. Yeah. Oh. Oh. But how do I make it go down? But how do I make it go down? Oh, I just like go with the button. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I want that one. I got it! Yeah! Oh. Well, I meant to get more than just that, but... I meant to get more, but we got a box. What's in the box? It's right there in the box. Salivator's plastic bag! I got a plastic bag! Really? That's the treasure? Well, you know what? I guess that's actually accurate. That is pretty accurate. That is the treasure that you would get from the ocean. Oh, why didn't you go down? Colander. What does that mean? Pogchomps, what is a colander? I'm doing it too early. Yeah. Here you go, big man. A box on your head. Squabber's glass window. Yeah. I got it. Why didn't that box work? The cloud didn't open up all the way in time. Man, it's environmentally friendly, right? Yeah, I guess so. But the way to grab materials if you're like short one or two of a recipe and don't want to go a whole raid for it. Oh, I see. Bro, I'm getting all the materials right now. Yay! Let's see what materials I got. Okay, I'm gonna see. What did I get? 30 times bucket. Seagull's coriander. Okay, I got a couple of things. Okay. I wanna say, maybe let's do one more mission and then we take a break. Yeah, coming up on 3 hours. Well, actually, honestly, right here would be a pretty good time to... I don't know, my throat's kind of feeling it. A bit tired. The compass we picked up is active all of a sudden. It's not pointing at anything in particular, though. We should probably take out whatever's in that direction anyway. Oh, I didn't reduce that. Well? It's having a level. Well, what if I go to this one, though? Oh, but what if I go to this one, though? I can do it. Wait, so anything else I could like upgrade real fast? Upgrade tanks. I guess not. I don't have more skill points. I cannot. But low-key, I kind of wanna... Okay, I'm gonna attempt this one more time. Whether we do it or we fail. Yeah! Yeah! No! Go away, big man! Nah! Go away, big man! Nah! Yeah, okay. Whether I do it or I fail, we'll take a break after that. Oh, he's hitting me. Oh no, wait. Nah, I need to like wait to come back. Wait, somebody summoned their phone off the edge. Awesome. Damn, these basic level summoners are like really tanky. I can see what people mean by them just being really tanky. Oh man, here comes all the big boys! Come on, fight! Let's get your attack towards them! They won't be able to handle it! Come on! Come on! Ah! Nah. I think I did better that time though, maybe? I don't know, I can't tell. Ooh, level up! Ooh, I got a skill point! I got a skill point. So it was not all for naught. I came out of it with some treasure. Gadget damage? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna upgrade that. 10% more. Yay! I got another skill point. If I didn't try that, I would not have skipped it right now. You hear that, big man? Oh! Yeah, see? Exactly. I got rewarded for the fact that I tried. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot to live off. Do I need to, like, save the game? Menu. Do I need to save the game? What is color lock? Locking colors to make things easier to see. Nah, I'm good. Is it, like, autosave like the other Splatoon games? Does your color change each time you go on a raid? Yeah, all the Splatoon games do that. Yeah. Okay. Oops. I think we did pretty good. Am I still tilted? I think I am. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Awesome! Awesome. Yeah. Wow. Pogchomps, did you have fun on this mission? I think I did. Yeah, it's super cool getting to try out Raiders for the first time. Yeah! Oh, I thought I was going crazy. No, have you never played Splatoon before? Nah. The colors change every single time. You don't pick your color. You know. It's because team colors change and stuff too. Yeah. I feel like this one... I guess like ink color doesn't need to change for this one, but I like the character because then you get to have different colors. I found some shiny loot. Yeah, okay, Francis, go find loot. Did any other Pogchomps find loot today? Did you find loot on the island? We gotta come back with a bunch of loot. I found a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, very slimy mission. Now I just need to figure out where the shower is on the ship. It's in the bathroom next to the toilet. Yeah, all Pogchomps should go in there because this mission was very poopy. We were looting. I guess everyone else was. Alright, Pogchomps, back to the ship. Mission is complete. We're going back to the ship. That was a shower? What do you mean? Of course there's a shower. Of course so. Of course it is. I replaced all the water with seawater. Not the water in the shower, hopefully. Back to the poop. It looks like poop. It is poop. Back to the ship again. Yeah, and every 5 times I'm going to line up into the bathroom to take your shower. I thought it was just a fancy bathroom fountain. No, silly. No. Yeah, as much as I'd love to stick around and yap for a bit longer. Yeah, my throat's starting to feel it. We had a pretty long stream the other day. I didn't really warm my throat out by the end. And even though I took yesterday off and spent most of the day not talking, I think I just need a little bit more time to rest up, so... We're gonna see who is around for a visit. Who is around in the speed of sound. Ooh, you know who's around? Okay, I'm gonna make sure that she's not about to end. But probably not. Let me see. Probably not. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay. Anyway, think of it as share back. Mission complete. Everyone follow our cute boss. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we did good today. We visited the islands. We got a bunch of good loot. Man, too bad that, Deep Cut can't just hit the ride on my ship. But I have a feeling that they're gonna acknowledge nothing. They're not gonna acknowledge that my ship for sale. Yeah. Super fun stream. Hope you get a good rest. Thank you. And thanks everybody for coming by. I think we did really, really good. Tomorrow, we're going to be going on some more missions. Tomorrow we got some cool stuff coming up, We're gonna go to tomorrow's Saturday, right? Saturday? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. So tomorrow we're going to the spooky world. And then also later in the day, we're going into a Mario party. We're doing a lot tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, that's another reason why today shouldn't go too long, because we have 2 missions tomorrow. Two. Yeah. I have to pick up Raiders. Yeah, Raiders is really fun so far. I definitely recommend, you know? And it does also have a multiplayer feature too, so you can also play multiplayer. You can. We just unlocked it. I'm happy with that. Happy. Yeah. Alright though, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, get all rested up for the missions tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Report in here, bright and early on the ship deck. I will see you there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Pogchomps. Bye.